Good morning. I'd like to talk about commitment. And this is hot off the press. I don't have a mind map in front of me, or this isn't the second or third take. I'm doing it right from the get-go because I think commitment is something I can speak about, not because I do it so well, but just because I've thought about it a lot. And I've made some commitments and kept them. Like I committed to a marriage and stayed married for 25 years through a lot of hardship, most recent hardship being the loss of our son. So I'm breaking that commitment now. Another truth was revealed to me in the sense that sometimes when you make a commitment, you have the choice to reevaluate it and recommit or not. And so that's what I've done, and I'm deciding not to recommit. So there's that. But there's also something that I remembered that I tried to share previously and may have already, but there's Godet has written something about commitment, and in that quote he talks about that once you make a commitment, there's kind of a force at work. All of these kind of coincidences come into play, all these synchronistic opportunities show up and unfold for you to fulfill yourself in that committed way that you've promised yourself. And that's pretty magical. But it comes when it's a real commitment. And so, for example, I decided I was going to commit to going to the gym every day, and I did. It was, sometimes I'm so grief-struck, I can't get out of bed. But no, I decided, doesn't matter. I'm going to get up every morning and go to the gym. And I did for 7 or 8 days in a row. And then boom, lost my rhythm. People came, schedule got interrupted. And so the commitment wasn't really, was it a commitment? Is it a commitment if you break it? This is a question I'm asking myself, and there's something I'm differentiating around these things. Like, some commitments are sacred, and so you don't break them. So I'm just figuring out, I think, the commitment to my health and getting fit and physically well is a sacred commitment. So I'm hoping that I can find a way to fulfill that for myself. But there is magic and boldness and power in committing to something and watching how divine will supports you in the unfolding of that commitment. And like I'm saying, commitment wanes and waxes. I committed to making music. I made 8 beautiful songs and recorded them, and they're on Spotify. Am I committed to making sure everybody in the world hears them? Maybe not. So sometimes commitments need attention and need to be readdressed and attended to. So I'm doing that right now. Commitment.